Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Nick Merck situation has just officially gotten worse. Yes, of course, Activision is finding ways to just double down, triple down, and piss off more people regarding this entire situation with Nick Merckx and Tim the Tatman. But of course, it started with Nick Merckx. And now, according to this article from GG Recon, it's official. Nick Merckx has been dropped from yet another Call of Duty contract. And this one involves a co-streaming event that he was going to take part of, that he was going to get paid for, and now because of him saying stay away from kids, they removed him from the said event. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. This is just reiterating the fact of what we already know about Activision Blizzard and where they stand regarding grooming of kids. So let's get into this article, guys. But of course, before we do, just consider giving this video a like to push us out into the YouTube algorithm, and consider subscribing because we're on our way to 25,000 subscribers. So it says, it looks like Nick Merckx Kolchep's relationship with Call of Duty is well and truly dead in the water. His venture into Apex Legends amid a stifled Warzone experience started straining his love affair with the community, having once been search and destroy legend. But following the removal of his operator amid anti-LGBTQ+ comments, basically meaning anti-grooming comments, because they never want to say what the truth is. And that's the most annoying thing about covering this entire debacle regarding Nick Merckx. They never want to tell you what the truth actually is. They always want to claim that it was anti-LGBTQ comments when it was anything but. It was nothing to do with the LGBTQ and everything to do with stop grooming kids. It's a big thing that a lot of people are standing behind Nick Merckx about, but of course, Activision's gonna double down because that's what they do whenever it comes to stuff like this. It says, but following the removal of his operator amid anti-LGBTQ comments made on Twitter, it now seems like Activision is severing all ties with Nick Merckx as he's been dropped from another Call of Duty deal. Now, honestly, I'm not surprised by this at all, okay? I didn't even realize that he had another deal with Call of Duty to do some sort of co-streaming event, and we're gonna talk about it in a second, but I'm not surprised that they dropped him, okay? I'm honestly surprised that it took this long for them to announce it. I would have thought that they would have dropped him almost immediately the moment they dropped the skin. But I think the reason why is because it made such a stink for them. It made such a massive debacle for them that they basically are probably feeling some sort of way, and now they decided to remove him from this event as well, when they probably could have forgave him at some point or could have said, you know what, fine, we'll just let you work with us because you're such a big streamer. No, they're like, screw this. You made people realize exactly what we are, so we're not going to support you at all whatsoever, and we're definitely not going to pay you. It says, with the Call of Duty League World Championships kicking off today, June 15th, Nick Merckx was originally supposed to be among a string of influencers who were being paid to co-stream the event. It was supposed to bring their communities over to watch the pinnacle Call of Duty esports event. The streamer previously revealed on stream that he is being paid by Activision to co-stream the event, rooting for Atlanta FaZe along the way. However, after his anti-grooming comments on Twitter, which have sparked Call of Duty boycotts in support of him, good, they should support him, Nick Merckx has now been dropped from the roster. The official list of co-streamers has been revealed without his name. Ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely insane. Still, even though I saw this coming and I'm not shocked that this is a thing, I'm still like kind of shocked. Does that make sense? Like, I understand Activision is going to do what Activision always does, but the fact that you removed the man from the co-streaming event of the biggest Call of Duty esports event of the year, that just shows me that you are sour. Like, you are so unbelievably sour, and you're mad and you're angry over what happened over on Twitter that you wanted to just get that extra little kick while he's down, sort of a thing. You already got the mafia after him. Now you want to just kick him while he's down and take away his money too. It's just ridiculous at the end of the day. But I think, me personally, that if Nick Merckx had to deal with Activision, considering how they're acting right now, I think it's a relationship that he should be perfectly fine with severing ties. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let it go. They're not exactly the best company to want to work for in the first place anyway, in my opinion, and they're definitely showing that. So it says, the official watch party contains a wealth of Call of Duty personalities from ex-pros like Seth Scump Abner, Thomas Zuma Paparazzo, Via the Frank and Anthony, Zinni Methods. These are, there are also high-profile streamers such as Aiden, Conrad, Vikram Singh Barn, and Mason Lanier. Interestingly, Tim the Tatman Bitar has also been left off the list after uniting behind Nick Merckx and asking for his in-game bundle too, having previously co-streamed CDL events in seasons gone by. For Nick Merckx, this looks like the end of his Call of Duty relationship, as Apex Legends esports continues to be his main passion, and a wealth of FPS games are lined up to serve as pastimes instead of Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, I think Nick Merckx is going to be just fine. I think that he has probably realized that Call of Duty is just not going to be for him anymore. Like, it's not a money avenue. It's definitely not an avenue that's going to grow his subscriber base or follower base anymore. It's just a dead and gone avenue, and it's better off left like that. And again, if you have to deal with this absolute nonsense from this company, you probably are much better off leaving them in the dust and just growing without them, because nothing's going to piss them off more than them trying to cancel you and you just growing from there and showing that they have absolutely no power here whatsoever, as most of these companies don't anyway. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.